Ever felt overwhelmed trying to balance school, homework, and spending time in the Bible? You are definitely not alone. Today, I'm going to walk you through how to create a simple, realistic daily schedule that helps you stay organized and grow in your faith without burning out. Let's get into it. Firstly, why is it important to have a schedule? Before we build anything, let's talk about this why. A daily schedule helps you stay on top of schoolwork, reduce stress and procrastination, make consistent time for Bible study, and feel more in control of your day. Now, when modeling your routine, it's good to write it down somewhere you can easily access it for when you need it. If you're constantly using your laptop, I recommend Google Sheets. I personally use it and find it very useful. It might be a little confusing to manage at first, but once you get the hang of it, organizing your schedule will make you feel very productive. But if you're mainly on your phone and don't want to bother with apps, the Notes app is the simplest way and works just as effectively. After finding where you'll jot down your new schedule, you're now able to start planning. First, write down the things that don't change each day. Things like school hours, commute time, meals, and sleep. If you have to get ready for school from 7 a.m. to 8 a.m. and go to school from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m., write that down and do the same with the rest of the things that take up your everyday. These are your anchors, and everything else in your schedule will fit around them. Now, add your after-school homework and study time. Now would be a good time to create a specific time in the day to this if you don't have that yet. Not only is this important to have a good schedule, but creating a specific time to study makes it so that when that time of the day comes around, your brain is already accustomed and ready to study. This will also help you create more chunks of free time to use for planning when you'll start Bible studying. Now the most important part, making time for God. Try to pick a time when you're most alert. This could be in the morning, before school, if you like quiet starts and watching the sun rise. But if the idea of waking up any earlier makes you shriek, you could do evenings after school, and even after homework if you have time. If you're worried about how much time is enough, let me share a small testimony. Staying consistent, even 5 minutes a day, was what revived my personal relationship with God. Behind the AI voiceover, I'm a real person writing this down. Haha. Comment down below if you caught this moment. But back to the topic. Remember, even 10 to 20 minutes is powerful if you're consistent. Here's a simple structure if you're still not sure how to start or write it down in your schedule. 5 minutes of prayer, 10 minutes of reading, and 5 minutes of reflection or journaling. After this, remember your schedule should include time to relax too. If your schedule is too strict, you won't stick to it. Find time to do the things you love. If you don't have any hobbies, here's some ideas. I'm currently learning Portuguese, and I use the free website Busu. It's not sponsored. I find it so fun, and it's interactive and won't take up a lot of your time. 5 to 20 minutes depending on how many lessons you do. I've also been loving sewing lately as well as drawing up sketch ideas from Pinterest. Always remember to balance it though. Focus on one hobby at a time or do what I do, placing each hobby on a different day of the week, so you're not getting distracted and spending extra time on it, as I've done before accidentally. This is why it's so important to not schedule too much time on one thing. You'll find yourself burn out before you can get to the next task, or you'll end up hyper-fixated on the thing you're currently doing and not want to do what's next on your list. If after hearing everything I've shared, you still feel stuck and don't know where to start, continue, or finish your schedule, I'll include a template list here for you that you can adjust to your daily routine and use to get started. And as you progress, you can keep editing the schedule until it's perfectly realistic enough for you to follow along. 7 a.m. Wake up and set a timer for 5 minutes. Read the Bible. The Book of Psalms has some great scripture for the morning. 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. Go to school. 4 p.m. Do your homework and studying. 5:30 p.m. Take a break and have some free time. 6:30 p.m. Have your dinner. 7:30 p.m. Do 15 minutes of light studying or review. 8:30 p.m. Do 15 minutes of Bible study and prayer. 9:30 p.m. Wind down and get ready for bed. 10 p.m. Go to sleep. Remember, the goal isn't to have a perfect routine every single day. Some days will be messy, and that's okay. What matters is showing up, doing your best, and making space for what truly matters. If this helped you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with a friend who might need a little structure in their day. May the Lord bless you and keep you. May His face shine upon you always. God bless and take care.